Men from countries with mandatory military service are fucking brainwashed with the way they defend their own subjugation. Like, literally, they sound like Mormon women the way they've been fully convinced to believe that their bodies are not their own. Like, this one guy from Kazakhstan commented telling me, "Oh, it's easy for you to be against conscription over there in the West, but we live next to Russia, so we have to get conscripted in case Russia invades, just like Ukraine." But Ukraine is the one that proved that argument bullshit. Ukraine is the one that proved that even in the event of a full-scale invasion by Russia, conscription is still cruel, barbaric, inhumane, and completely unacceptable. Oh, and it also proved that it ain't gonna do shit against Russia. The whole reason I'm so hardline against conscription is because of Ukraine's conscription model specifically. Something in me broke when I saw the headline that Ukraine had banned all male citizens between the age of 18 to 60 from leaving the country. It's just so unbelievably, like, stomach churningly unfair that, like, Ukrainian women get to feel the relief of fleeing a war-torn country, but Ukrainian men are deprived of feeling that relief and freedom because of some antiquated bullshit gender roles. I thought this was the 21st century. I thought chivalry was supposed to be dead. Gender equality is supposed to be a thing. Titanic lifeboat rules ain't supposed to fly anymore. Women and children first isn't supposed to be a thing anymore. This is some fucking World War I shit, and we're supposed to have, like, progressed since World War I, but apparently nobody fucking told Zelensky, and he just turned back the rules over 100 fucking years, just like that. And some fucking idiots will say, "Oh, well, if the men don't fight, then Ukraine will cease to exist." But, like, why should Ukrainian men be forced to fight if they've willingly accepted that outcome? I would much rather choose to lose my country and keep my life than lose my life to keep my country. So why the fuck should I let some other choice be made for me? And bringing it back to the double standard, nobody is holding it against all those Ukrainian women refugees for fleeing the country instead of putting their bodies on the front lines in defense of the motherland. You know what'll happen to all of those Ukrainian refugee women if Ukraine ceases to exist? They will just go on living the new lives they've established for themselves in whatever new country they've settled down in. So why should Ukrainian men have to die for Ukraine? Clearly, the end of the country is not the end of the world, so why must it be the end of Ukrainian men's lives? This is why I don't even like to call it an argument. I'm not arguing against conscription because this subject isn't even up for debate. Conscription is just wrong. Full stop. End of story. There's nothing to argue. It's just a fact. The sky is blue, 1 plus 1 equals 2, and conscription is completely wrong and evil and unacceptable. And the pro-conscription people are not supporting an equally valid position. They're just arguing in favor of bullshit. They're arguing that the sky has a duty to be completely monochrome, that 1 plus 1 has a duty to equal 0, and that every male citizen and only the male citizens have a duty to throw their lives away and head straight first into the fucking meat grinder of war in service to their fucking country. But they're fucking wrong, and I don't care that if they have the state on their side saying that it's a fucking rule written on a piece of paper. I'll go all fucking Cersei Lannister on your fucking piece of paper. I don't give a shit about your goddamn laws.